I can't wait to see that one blow up.
I know, those are going to be fun, aren't they?
Yeah, while you're at your...
Starts in about 30 minutes. Scheduled to start 30 minutes. It still have a number of I'd say that was a pretty good throw.
Yeah, that.
So pretty. Oh my goodness.
Start off with your name, first and last name, and what's your role and who you're with.
Okay, it's Chris Sabia. I'm the Wonderbread hot air balloon pilot.
And give me your, spell your first and last name for me.
Chris, C-H-R-I-S, Sabia, S-A-B as in boy, I-A.
Chris, you've been flying for a long time and seeing all kinds of weather conditions. What have the weather conditions been out here this week, and how's that impacted flights?
Our weather conditions this week have been a little different than normal. Typically, we don't have a lot of rain, and I think they've gotten over a half an inch of rain here in Albuquerque. So, you know, they say it never rains in the desert, but this week it does. You know, there were some storms off the west coast, and of course the hurricane going up the east coast kind of blocked the weather from moving out. So that actually, even though the hurricane on the east coast was a long way away, it still affected our weather here.
So what kind of effects did it do up besides the rain?
It kept the low pressure that is just off to our south and west kind of locked in place, and it wouldn't let it go anywhere. And that actually brought up some moisture and some rain and thunderstorms and showers into the Albuquerque area for the last few days.
So what other weather conditions could impact flights out here?
Flights out here can be affected by rain, wind, actually wind direction. You know, sometimes if we have a wrong direction, maybe out of the southwest, those can impact our flights as well. But typically it's when it's too windy, that's when it's most difficult for us to fly.
Looking ahead for these last few days of the Fiesta, what are you thinking? What's your thoughts?
You know, this morning actually was a pretty nice flight. It was the first flight we had since yesterday. We actually got completely weathered out yesterday. It was raining all morning, so we didn't get to fly. But this morning was actually fairly nice, and you know, indications are that the weather is going to improve. Hopefully that's the case. I think that we have the chance of some rain showers in and around the area for the next few days. But as long as they're spotty and not really affecting us, we should be pretty good to fly.
Obviously, the Balloon Fiesta is a special event, and even this year, even a little more so.
Yes.
Tell me how that, what that means to you personally.
Well, you know, we've been coming out here about 20 years. This is Albuquerque's 50th anniversary, so to see it have a nice anniversary is great to be a part of it. There's more balloons this year. I think we have 650 versus 500 over the last few years, so it is kind of nice to see more balloons out here. It's nice to have kind of the celebration and everyone being in the celebratory mood because of the 50th anniversary.